Due to global distribution issues, we will instead be taking a look at a vintage basic toy. Bear with me on this one. This is going somewhere. Beast Machines Basic Vehicon Scavenger, today on Guerrilla Reviews. As for action features in this mode, well, yeah, if you pull this part back, it does open up the shovel, aka the digger. It does have rolling wheels, tiny caster wheels up front here, and these. Now, I imagine these are some sort of trench line digger. Obviously what they become later, but this is at least fairly interesting, if a little odd. Now, as for gimmicks, we just have a simple one here. You just pull out the back part of this, and the scoop opens up. Again, basic, so you can't expect too much, but at least the gimmick works, if that excites you. Moving on to transformation, and this is where things kind of get a little messy. It's kind of showing its age here, and the fact that it's kind of a pre-owned toy. And here we will fold out these bits right here, fold down, fold up the treads, fold down these tiny little feet, separate the legs out, fold up the arms as best you can, and fold out this part for the head. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of showing its age, but this thing, at least you know that somebody definitely got some use out of it and some play. Anyway, Scavenger, robot mode. And in robot mode, we do see a very unique robot mode there. Obviously, when it was a newer toy, these would stay on their own. Maybe I can kind of fudge it a little. Okay, that's mildly better. Now the really interesting point I'm finding is the head, because there's not much of a head there, but it does have some very nice light piping, which is why that square is there in the first place. And yeah, there is some translucent plastic, but it's unobtrusive, at least unobtrusive enough to not completely destroy the thing, hopefully. At least that's at the hips. Well, maybe we'll see what happens in a few years, but at least it's just a swivel joint. The main problem, as you can see, are these arms, which are kind of, yeah, they need some work. As for articulation, shoulders on a ball joint, but they are very limited. Double stem ball joint for the elbows, but that's also somewhat limited. Articulated claws because of the vehicle mode. Waist swivel, ball jointed hips, ball jointed knees, and minor foot tilt. So there is articulation here, but getting him to use any of it's going to be a challenge. Well, just getting him to stand can be a challenge. As for getting a hold of this figure itself, it's fairly easy. You can probably find them on eBay or places like that. So getting a hold of one isn't an issue. It's just a matter of paying the correct price for one. I got mine at a second-hand shop fairly inexpensively. Well, yeah, it's because of the condition that plays into that, but still, if you're looking for something fairly inexpensive and different, and I mean different, then give Scavenger a try. Anyway, I'm the Deceptiwolf. This has been Beast Machines Basic Scavenger. Gonna remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.